When he was blind, he used to cross the street alone with a stick. After he regained his sight, he became afraid.
Come on! Mr. Hoffa! Mr. Hoffa, are we gonna win this strike?
Mister, we have won this strike! We won it the minute we started across this railroad yard!
No.
Oh.
Awkward.
Hey, you know somebody's buried up there?
Yeah, little kid.
Little kid,
See, you can make a good decision when you try. And I wonder why a lovely wife like Louise Reed, who's just seen the brave new world, is sitting around with a cynical bastard like me.
There's a way to talk to girls, you know. Tell her a joke. What joke? Tell her about your unhappy childhood. That's not bad.
Never interrupt me, okay? Not if there's a fire. Not even if you hear the sound of a thud from my home, and 1 week later, there's a smell coming from there that can only be a decaying human body.
I'm Jerry Black. I'm a police detective. Just like to talk to you about your daughter.
We wasted a lot of time, mate.
4 years. You call that a lot of time? How come you didn't wait till I was 50?
You could have been a fat wop broad by the time you were 50.
You can't handle the truth!
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg?
I know we're all pretty small in the big scheme of things. And I suppose the most you can hope for is to make some kind of difference.
You got a helmet? Oh, I've got a helmet. I got a beauty.
If you wanna be a bird.
Fucking shore patrol! Now give this man a beer.
I don't want a beer anyway.
You're gonna have a fucking beer!
Come on, man.
Feel like one right now.
Ass. Come on, man.
I'd like a plain omelet, no potatoes, tomatoes instead, a cup of coffee, and toast.
No substitution.
What do you mean, you don't have any tomatoes?
You know, past a situation like this, I kill everybody. Everybody that works for me.
Yeah, listen, pal, I make an honest living. People only come to me when they're in a desperate situation. I help them out. I don't kick families out of their houses like you bums down at the bank do.
Jake, can I tell you about the guy who...
I like you, Lloyd. I always liked you. You were always the best of them. Best goddamn bartender from Timbuktu to Portland, Maine. Or Portland, Oregon, for that matter.
All up and down my back if I showed up with one of my regular girls. I didn't know anybody old enough, so I thought, well, I'll ask my next door neighbor.
Jesus, I mean, you guys do nothing but complain about how you can't stand it in this place here, and then you haven't got the guts just to walk out? I mean, what do you think you are, for Christ's sake, crazy or something? Mm-hmm. Well, you're not. You're not.